Immediately I saw that picture, I saw a reflection of masquerade. And the Spirit of God made me to understand.
Wahala they say no, they tire to wear kokosho a big person. Prophetess, you look everybody finish, you can't say, okay, now blessing see you. Now you want to see prophecy for her head. Well, maybe because she knows a blessing will reply her, and that will even give her more publicity. So she came for blessing, and blessing also replied her. Why some celebrities and they like to ignore some people where they feel say then they cloud chase with their name now because of say they no one give them publicity. But you know, even blessing too, na content creator she be, so that one self na another content for her, so she no even kuku mind will she give publicity or not. So let's listen to the prophecy.
Blessing CEO and her husband to be. And immediately I saw that picture, I saw a reflection of masquerade. And the Spirit of God made me to understand that this is pretense in between them. Blessing, if you don't build yourself in a relationship with God, you're going to marry up to 7 times because the marriage you're about to enter will not last. Now, this is to tell you that why you are called blessing, it is because you have to be a blessing to nation. You have to be a blessing to generation. Yes, situations in your life have changed your pattern and your way of thinking. But to tell you the truth, destiny will always be fulfilled. And it is because of what is in your life that the Lord has led me to you. And I want to let you know that until you
get one bob where I do advertisement for, you can style it like this. I do one video, I use them as advert. I know if you put her here. But check my video about male lawyer where I go post today. You go carry them. You can also style it like this. It's a very beautiful hair and it's just 120,000. You get it, very beautiful quality hair. So even if you know see the video, just contact us for our WhatsApp business line. See the quality of that very hair, they cry, and it's available in sweet colors. They don't even they buy some of the colors finish. All right, so my correct people them. So trust blessing CEO to come out and reply, being that she says she be content creator and she need content. So person no go carry her name, you know, they make money where she says she no go put mouth. Ah, blessing now, so they reply, me self make I kuku can't drag you. Ah ha ha. I don't know the one go follow see prophecy for your head because so that you go help me publicize the matter. All right, so my correct people them. So let's listen to her.
Prophetess, if God really sent you a message, I'm a public figure. You can as well send me a direct message. There's also an email on my biography, and there is also a contact number on my biography. The God that I know is not a God who sends people to take microphone, wear makeup, sauce for my picture, put a sound in your background, and write your name. My God does not send such prophetess to me. You are just a content creator, ma. But I am spiritually grounded, right? And by the special grace of God, I am not going to marry 7 husbands. I will not marry 7 husbands, right? It took me close to 15 years after divorce to decide to want to try marriage again. It goes as far as telling you that I'm a reserved woman. Just because I was divorced doesn't mean you should set your camera and start to see things that you do not know. First of all, I divorced my ex-husband due to domestic violence and abuse and the fact that the marriage was not working. It was not a spiritual problem. It was an obvious problem of a man that did not want to change his pattern, right? I gave my ex a lot of time to change, but he refused to change, so I walked away. So oftentimes, things are not just from the spiritual angle. When you see that relationships are not working, just because I walked away or I'm divorced doesn't make me a bad person, or doesn't start to ignite fear into people saying, oh, blessing, if you're not careful, you're going to marry up to 7 husbands. Trust me, I'm a hard nut to crack. I'm not one woman to go about looking for who to marry me. Before I come out to say I want to get married, you should know that I have done my assignment. And Prophetess Helen, if you have watched me from afar, you would understand that I'm a very, very depth woman. I'm not a shallow woman. I'm a woman who is intellectually sound, and I'm a woman that knows what she wants. So prophecies like this is just igniting unnecessary fear. And I'm not a woman of fear. Next time, if the Lord leads you to speak to anybody, speak to them privately. Our God is not a content creator. And when God truly wants to speak to you through somebody, the person will come to you. God will either lead you to that person's path to, that prophecy. God is not a content creator that you will carry your microphone and put sound to your content, put your name and put my picture. The same way you went to look for my picture to put in that content and edit it. The same way you would have slipped into my DM and I would have valued your prophecy more than using me to create unnecessary content. Anyways, spirituality has so much to do in marriage, but emotions and common sense also work. If marriage is not working, you feel like you're exhausted, it's okay to walk away. Don't let people hold you down because of spirituality so that you don't lose your life. You should know when a man or a woman is willing to change their patterns, when they are willing to sacrifice, when they are willing to be intentional. Just because a man refuses to be intentional about you, is maltreating you, and you leave the marriage, it doesn't mean you have spiritual problem. It simply means you're a woman or a man that know what you want. Even in spirituality, you must have foresight. Spirituality, it is not stupidity that, oh, because somebody is saying one thing, or you could think that because somebody is giving prophecy and negative comments, that if something I will not know. So when you're putting this your spirituality, please also tutor the people, the young people around you, to understand that marriage is not a do or die affair. You understand my point? If Blessing leaves marriage today, we pray it doesn't happen. It is not spirituality. Maybe along the line it didn't work. Maybe along the line we misunderstood, or maybe along the line we got tired. But every breakup, divorce in a relationship or marriage is not always spiritual. Most times it's just the other person not willing to be intentional, the other person not willing to put in effort, and the other person just stopped trying. Let's stop using the name of Christ in vain. Dear prophetess.
My correct people them no be smart, Blessing has said it all. What is there again for me to say? She don't talk everything, and at the cocoa nine she yarn so. Even though you wait for 15 years, no mean say you go still make right choice. And just be the thing. But the truth is that to say that woman, she been really dey sent by God. No be for social media, now she for come dey do this announcement. She for reach out to Blessing for private. This one now, everybody go just say like content. The way me I say and so Blessing say and so everybody too just take see am. If you be content creator, come out plain. Stop to the hide for corners. Alright, so my correct people them. I just had a level baby that Blessing don't come out and talk her belly. Even waiting the woman talk now, just like I said before, now the impression where many people get be that say, maybe Blessing will end up like Bimbo. IVD is not a straightforward person, because looking at all what his first wife sacrificed for him and how it ended, person feel say maybe Blessing don't jam akpako. But the truth is that we only know these people from afar. We don't know them, close by. So many things they talk. Be based on, the perception, based on assumption and one or two. But most way take country people talk. First person say if they never buy one prophetess, others no go rest o. Make una allow my ble enjoy this relationship. She find peace and happiness now. Shoo, talk don't too much. How about Blessing can say with 2 by 2 for neck. Next person say Blessing, please enjoy the moment, enjoy the feeling of loving and being loved. That's all that matters. When your first marriage ended, you did not buy. If this one ends, you will not buy. Before then, please enjoy, be happy. That is it. So enjoy the moment. So no be every time you go allow fear of the unknown go they torture you. Anything that happens tomorrow, the second person say, revelation is real until the end. The next person say, you go think say na play. Now later we go reply him. Next person say, Blessing CEO. You go think say na play. Now you can say, as you think say your life na play. The next person say, all these yeye prophecies that is just for celebrities, make una calm down. Oh. My suit is ready. This wedding must happen and it must last forever. Next person say, but he dey put mouth for other people relationship. Now what people turn, you go hear them, especially as you sabi reply everybody. You go reply tire, shey you way dragging others. You ask for their email. I shall law you sha. At least she drag with full chest. She no go disguise say she be prophetess. Next person say blah. At least you are now testing your own medicine. The same way you drag Vicky James because of her own PDA. Next person say Blessing, nothing like spiritual father, so you can do that yourself. Next person say beautiful answers from Blessing, very mature speech. Next person say una dey sit in sha. Abeg, who be her plug? Next person say you might see it as a joke, but please pray. Next person say you don't explain tire for this video. My own be say enjoy. Next person say Prophet Heaven, please leave these celebrities alone. If God show you something, don't say it to them. Please, I'm begging you. Next person say, who be this one? Remove the lip gloss first. Let's talk. Person don't follow apply lip gloss now. Lip gloss for lip gloss. No be small thing. Alright, so my correct people, them how una think of this prophecy. This prophecy now waiting already dey many people mind. But it's just that we cannot really say. We cannot beat our chest and say, okay, see as it be, see as it be. Alright, so my correct. Hey, see, when I see how bounce they end up, long bounce, it ends up as a straight hair. Long bounce, no dey fit hold bounce for long. Even if you rebounce them, you know they hold for long. But even as it is, so is it not beautiful? It's beautiful. If you want bounce where go hold your coils for long, then you should be going for from 6 to like 18 to 20 inches. Once you don't dey pass 20 inches, go down. It does not hold coils for too long. It can't worse. It can't be from 26, 28, 30. Now that one 9 worse pass. You know hold coils, but that one does not mean that it's not beautiful. It still comes out very, very beautiful and classy, and you can always rebound. So if they give you two, bounce can be rocked as a straight hair, and it can also be rocked as a coily hair. So now so the level be. Alright, so my correct people them. Sometimes when people send me this type of hair, I tell them say na bounce. They're gonna say, but see this one not to get coils. Bounce will always drop. And this one, you know, they're the same length. It was layered. You layer it yourself. Hair where people they sell 1 point. If you buy an that kind, all those long length for 600-700, you can layer it yourself now. Me, I need a layer hair for personal. But I know when tag be say, if a person go say, no be sad, say me they cut them. I know they layer hair for person. Now the person go layer them by himself when he buy them. So you can always layer it, give to all these salon people, they go layer them for you. If you they wait to see that very type of wig, you no go ever see. That's why all these people wait and they sell hair very expensive. They learn coloring, they learn layering. They learn styling. Now that styling, then they carry deceive many people, but many people no know. You will find a hair tire, you know go see them. Now then style am like that uniquely, but styling doesn't last forever. I go still fall back. So that one shouldn't be a reason why hair where you supposed buy 400,000, you go buy a 900 or 1 point something million because of styling. Where we say even before the package and send give you the thing, if you even go scatter for road. So all these things, the difference is in the styling.